Welcome to the new and improved midweek wrap-up. Now with 30% less ankle and 10% more bro.
Oh man, I was gonna make you do intros from now on. You're really good at it. There was a...
Gotta be good at something.
Just keep working on it. Alright, we're gonna start with NXT, where we're getting 10% more bro, and we'll talk about that in a second. But first off, we had the Undisputed Era and Adam Cole really putting over the fact that they are at 100%. Bobby Fish is back. Ricochet's a piece of shit. War Raiders are pieces of shit. They are NXT. Fuck the people. EC3 is like, no. You might be 100%, but I'm the top 1%. And if we can get a referee out here, I'll prove it. To which a referee was sent out.
The idea that now that Bobby Fish is in Undisputed Era again with no injury, and that makes him 100%, makes Undisputed Era some sort of weird freak Scott Steiner math problem.
No. I think that's
somehow
that's the subtle hint that eventually they're just gonna kick Roddy out again.
Because somehow it was like they were down 1, which would have made them 66%. 0.66 repeating, and then they added Roderick Strong, which I thought made them back to 100% because it was just 3 out of 3 again. But apparently, if you add Bobby Fish back in, that makes it 100%, which means then at that point, without Bobby Fish, they were only 75%.
Roderick Strong, discount Bobby Fish. EC3 ended up defeating Adam Cole with a roll-up, and then EC3 got the shit kicked out of him by all 4 members of Undisputed Era. Where the fuck were the War Raiders? Or Ricochet?
None of them care about EC3.
But they don't like Undisputed Era beating up on people, so whatever. Where was Pete Dunne? Pete Dunne could have been there.
UK.
Guess what? He's coming. Said Nikki Cross to a bunch of really terrified security guards.
Dude.
Mia Yim made her debut and defeated Aaliyah.
Go figure.
Bianca wants a title shot because she's undefeated. God, she annoys the fuck out of me. Kathy Kelly was very interested in asking William Regal if he had found out what name Nikki Cross had told Aleister Black last week. He unfortunately had not gotten word, but the extra security that we saw Nikki talking to was to ensure the fact that Aleister Black did not get in and just destroy anyone in his way to get to whomever that person might be. Then Undisputed Era started talking some shit, and now next week we will have Bobby Fish and Adam Cole,
baby,
versus the War Raiders. We had a Lacey Evans vignette. Looks like they're, I don't know. I love the fact that NXT does that. Maybe we're going to see her pushed for the title after Evolution. We'll have to wait and see. Cassius Ohno defeated unfortunate Justin Xavier. He's coming, said Nikki Cross to Cassius Ohno, who's just like, what the why are you talking to me? Leave me alone.
Also, a little bit of I know what you did.
Yeah, that too. And we saw Cassius Ohno constantly saying, this isn't what I wanted, Regal, because we know that Cassius Ohno really wants Matt Riddle, who will make his debut on NXT next week.
Bro.
Then we were supposed to find out who Tommaso Ciampa was going to face at NXT War Games.
Velveteen and Lars both think it should be them.
Yep. And then Nikki Cross came out and let us know he was coming again. And that meant that cut to backstage because Aleister Black is beating up some fucking security guards.
I just love the one who came out of the door. Because for some reason it was like, there were 4 of them out there.
Yeah.
And then when it cut out there, it was like Aleister Black was just beating up 2 of them. And then the door opens up and another one comes out. And fucking he just gets black mass.
Yeah.
And I just imagine the idea of like Aleister Black as a door-to-door salesman, but really it's just ding dong, and you open the door and he just kicks you in the face.
He just delivers black mass.
Just spin kicks your face.
All the while, Lars Sullivan was choking the Velveteen Dream.
Yeah, so now the Velveteen Dream is dead.
Well, I don't know exactly what happened to Velveteen Dream, but he was gone by the time that Aleister Black got in.
I actually watched it happen because I was curious what was going to happen when Aleister came out. Because Tommaso exited the ring.
Oh, yeah, Tommaso got the hell out of it. So did Regal.
Yeah, and Velveteen, fell down and rolled out and flopped to the side.
Okay. Leaving Lars fully open for another Black Mass.
How's your jaw?
Then Aleister went over to William Regal, which this kind of confused me because Regal said he didn't know who it was.
Yeah.
But Aleister kept asking William Regal, where is he? Where is he? And then Aleister Black turned into a super kick from Johnny Gargano. And Johnny said, I'm right here, and dropped the microphone. So, it looks like Johnny Gargano was the one that attacked Aleister Black. Johnny, why you gotta be a dick? Then on 205 Live, we had Mike Kanellis won a freaking match, defeating Lince Dorado. It took him a while.
Yeah.
This match went on a lot longer than I expected it to. Great match, though. But Mike Kanellis picks up his first win in God knows how long.
Yeah, there was only 2 matches on 205 Live.
Well, yeah, the other one had a long
stipulation.
A hefty time slot here. But we had some talking in the middle. Drake Maverick talking about the success of 205 Live. This is the 100th episode. He plans on making it bigger and better. Brian Kendrick sent a warning to Jack Gallagher. The two of them will have a match next week. And then Leo Rush said that, despite what people are saying, that Cedric almost beat him with a lumbar check last week in the Fatal 5-Way, Cedric can't beat him one-on-one because Leo Rush is still undefeated in one-on-one action.
Leo Rush is undefeated.
No. Leave that shit with Bianca, alright? No. And then in the Falls Count Anywhere, Mustafa Ali defeated Hideo Itami after hitting a top rope 450 through a fucking table on the floor. It was gnarly. So now, after putting himself through that, he will now face Tony Nese next week, and the winner of that will be the number 1 contender to face Buddy Murphy for the Cruiserweight Championship. Good luck, Mustafa. I'm very interested to see what will happen if it is Tony Nese versus Buddy Murphy, though.
Yeah.
That could be fun. And then on Lucha Underground, next week, we're starting Ultima Lucha Quattro. We know we have the Trios titles on the line next week, and we have Son of Havoc versus Killshot in the Mask versus Mask match. Not sure what other matches we're supposed to get next week, because it's only a 2-week event. So I assume we're going to get 2 other matches next week? Because there's a lot of matches set for the show.
Yeah.
We'll find out. But the only match we had was the 7-2 Survive match to determine the new Gift of the Gods champion. Here are the eliminations in order. Hernandez was eliminated first by a backslide by Dante Fox. BJ Black was eliminated by an ankle lock by Jake Strong. Big Bad Steve was eliminated by a crossbody from Aerostar. Not a normal crossbody, though. He was forklifted to almost the top of the fucking temple, and yeah, him and was it Cuerno?
Yeah,
him and Cuerno got crossbodied like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Aerostar was then eliminated by an ankle lock by Jake Strong.
Takes it down to 20% less
yep.
ankle.
King Cuerno was eliminated by a fox catcher from Dante Fox. And in the final elimination, Jake Strong eliminated Dante Fox with an ankle lock to become the new Gift of the Gods champion. And then before we went off the air, we had our first little clip in a long time on Lucha Underground, where Johnny Mundo was training for his sacrifice. Maybe we're going to get that match next week. Johnny Mundo was training for his Sacrifice of the Gods match with Matanza at Ultima Lucha. He was talked to by Aerostar. Aerostar saying, hey, you need my help. You don't have a chance to defeat Matanza by yourself. And he's like, hey, I don't need a partner. I'm good. Don't worry. And then Drago flew in with the Gauntlet of the Gods, which was then bestowed to Johnny. And now Johnny really likes to punch. Like, he was having the fucking time of his life. He was, man, I've never seen...
It was fantastic.
He had electric abs. He did his, like, fist in the air, and there was a lightning... Man, Johnny was having a good old time. Hopefully it helps against Matanza. We'll find out potentially next week. But with that being said, Kevin Hawk, what'd you like about the midweek?
Like is a strong word. Not
Oh,
really.
don't worry. It gets stronger because next we're going to talk about love.
Oh, shit. What did I like?
That's the question.
Mike Kanellis.
Hell yeah.
On TV and winning.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the guy had a rough start in WWE, but I think he's...
Yeah.
Now that he's moved past that, I think
He's moved past jobbing to No Way Jose on main event.
Oh yeah, that's what he was doing for a while when he actually first came back to.
Well, I mean that's what he was doing like 3 weeks ago.
Huh. What a change 3
Yeah.
weeks makes. Anyway, yeah,
Beating the Cat Ranger.
The what?
The Cat Ranger.
Oh, I thought you were still talking about No Way Jose. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
No Way Jose.
But Lindsay
the Cat Ranger.
Dorado makes way more sense. All right, understood.
What about you? You like anything?
You know, I love Drago in a construction worker's outfit. His fucking horns were through the top of the hard hat. He had the caution vest on. That was hilarious. It made no sense for that forklift to be out there in any way, shape, or form. But all of a sudden, there's some heavy machinery coming through, and fucking Drago in a construction outfit. No real reason other than, hey, Drago and Aerostar are friends. It's stupid, but it was funny, and I liked it. Going with that. What'd you love?
Love is a strong word.
Yep, it's almost like it's stronger than like.
Let me look at the thing.
All right. He doesn't take notes. I do.
Yeah. You know, this is a tough one because I can't say I particularly actually loved anything that happened.
That's fair.
But I'm going to pick something. I'm going to pick Cassius Ohno beating up a chump.
It's messed up, man.
I mean, it's just kind of fun to watch Cassius Ohno murder someone, though.
What did Justin Xavier ever do to you?
He just took other people's names that I like and tried to smash them into one wrestler. It doesn't fly with me.
That's fair. I mean, it is nice to see Cassius Ohno with his mean streak going. That's always fun.
You don't need to try to be Justin Gabriel and Xavier Woods at the same time.
Let's see. What did I love? I'm gonna say I loved the whole end segment of NXT because I was very interested to find out like what the announcement was gonna be. I started to get interested when all the different people started coming out. The idea of it being Velveteen Dream, the idea of getting Lars back into the title picture, and then Aleister Black coming through, and like, oh, is Aleister Black coming through now because one of those three guys did it? Which of the three guys was it? Then he's yelling at Regal, and then
Swerve Regal did it.
I'm not sure that he helped Johnny Gargano do it.
No, just Regal did it
For The Rock. No,
for the people.
and then just to have it be Johnny Gargano was just like the fact that he was the first person we saw like coming into Full Sail once Regal got the word that something had happened, and that there was all these other people that were close. Like it was just he was like one of the initial like, oh, it had to be Johnny Gargano. But then so many other people came in, and for it to finally be revealed that it actually was Johnny Gargano, it's cool. I'm excited for a continued feud between Johnny Gargano and Aleister Black. It was cool. I dig it. I like it. Actually, I loved it because that's what I said.
You know what? I'm going to give an honorary love though to the Falls Count Anywhere match because
oh yeah, no,
Well, they, meaning Hideo Itami, threw Mustafa Ali all over the place.
Fuck, man. And Hideo bashed his head on the fucking stairs at the beginning of the match. Like, 2 minutes in.
He left diamond plate imprint on his forehead.
Yeah. I'm not taking anything away from that match. I won't say that they hit that, like, oh, I couldn't miss it, because, I mean, it was good. But it's not like, oh man, I need to see that match. But they definitely didn't leave me disappointed.
Yeah.
I'll go with that. Speaking of disappointed, did you dislike anything?
All of it.
That's fucked up. You just said you loved and liked things. Did you also dislike those things?
No.
That's not how that works.
Yeah. I'm bad at this game.
We play this game 3 days a week, every single week.
Get off my back.
Sometimes 4 times.
Yeah, that's true.
We have a lot of practice. How are you still bad at this game?
I don't like. Here's my dislike. Here's my dislike, that stupid noise they'd make when Jack Swagger breaks people's ankles on Lucha Underground. That's my dislike.
That's fair.
It's like somebody just like slowly pushing on a Pringle until it breaks. Right next to a microphone.
That's one way to do it, I guess.
Or like, you know you're a produce guy. You know the long lettuces?
Romaine?
The thin, long ones? It's like you grab one of those and just twist it.
I'm going to do that next time I'm at work and see if it makes the same sound.
Yeah.
Maybe that's how they do it.
I mean, you gotta like make sure it's thoroughly dry, because it'll like make wet noise if you don't. Which that's, bones don't make wet noise when they break.
Wouldn't know. I've never broken a bone.
I mean, we just heard it like 4 times on the Underground.
That's fake.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm also going to give a dislike to Lucha Underground, mostly because they put Hernandez in a match.
What do you got against Hernandez?
He's a dick. Last time he was around, he fucked it up for
Impact.
Didn't really fuck it up for Lucha Underground. He fucked it up for Impact, and I don't know. This lasting effects. Hernandez is a dick. I don't particularly
dislike for his
velvet pajama pants.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of those either. And his stupid like that's his fucking the Hernandez dance. I don't know. It's dumb. Fuck Hernandez. I don't give a shit.
He's too bald.
I got nothing wrong with bald people.
I'm just adding on, because we're just picking out everything about Hernandez.
He's got shitty tattoos.
He's got one bootlace was shorter than the other.
No, I wasn't paying that much attention. He was eliminated by a backslide, you piece of shit.
I gotta say that, like, it's the funniest thing. It's just like Hernandez is probably, aside from a few other people, like probably one of the biggest actual names that shows up in Lucha Underground.
Absolutely.
But like this season, every time he showed up, he gets Like, very first time he showed up,
because of what happened the last time he was around.
Penta breaks his arm the first time.
Yep.
This time he gets
on the first episode in Aztec Warfare. Yeah, Hernandez. Yeah, that's it for the midway wrap up.
Also, the crowd put a dislike on Jake Strong winning the Gift of the Gods belt.
Even though they were chanting for him through the whole fucking match, every time, like, they were all for it until he won. Like, no, fuck this guy.
Yeah, I think what it was is like, oh, he's big and strong and hits people hard, but
there were so many other people that they wanted to win.
Yeah.
Well, I think, and especially it went down to him and Dante Fox. And Dante Fox, just with last season, became a big popular name.
Yeah, I just like the idea that, like, aside from, like, Big Bad Steve, everyone else were, like, kind of established in Lucha Underground, like, people.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And this just feels kind of almost TNA-esque, back where, like, oh, here comes a WWE guy who got let go, and now he's going to come in and take a belt, kind of thing, after being pushed as, like, an undefeatable dude.
Yeah, why didn't PJ Black get that?
Yeah.
Anyway.
Because he's getting gray.
Well, he does some terrible things to himself. He puts himself through a lot of stress. But he's cool. Anyway, we're rambling. Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Click those links down below.
There are a lot of social media links.
There's also a podcast link. It might work.
That's the one that says SoundCloud.
You can also check out Reasonable Wrestling Fans.
It's reasonable with a W.
Like wrestling. We have a list with Kevin Hawk, Question of the Week with Thomas Wolfe, other videos loosely based around wrestling. But we have, in just a couple days, a brand new unboxing from our friends at Pro Wrestling Crate.
Maybe it's today, if you're watching it today.
Maybe it was yesterday. You've already missed it. You better watch it.
Yeah.
You can check out what types of masks and paint stuff we get. We could get...
Because that's the theme of the box.
We could get shirts like either of these.
Yeah, these both came out of boxes.
You know, micro brawlers, Funko Pops, all kinds of shit.
Yeah, it's just... Wow.
Check out... Thank you, Christopher Walken.
Wow.
Wow. So check out the playlist over there. Check out the other videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at whatever video you decide to watch next. You should definitely watch Mae Young Review and also Evolution Predictions.
Those are coming up soon.
Yeah. Like
Also,
next.
so is Vakmodus.
And Hernandez.
Yeah, that guy too. Born Vin Diesel.